Okay, all set to go.
Leading off tonight,
and the batter
for
now,
St. Louis,
Ozzie Smith.
The shortstop, Ozzie Smith.
On the ground to third. Throw over to Thomas. One up, one down. And stepping in for the Cardinals, Tim Raines. That one in the dirt. Ball one.
Counts 1-0.
Swing and a miss. 98 on the gun.
1-1.
Out there on the mound, he's setting the tone early with the fastball. 98 miles per hour up on the scoreboard.
Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
2 strikes.
And a swing and a miss. Beat him with a fastball. And here's the veteran outfielder, Stan Musial. They say you win. 2 outs, base is empty.
0-1. Ball one.
So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Swings through that, and it's a strike. And we're back. Now it's the DH, John Donaldson.
The designated hitter, John Donaldson.
And that's in the dirt. Swing and a miss. That's strike one.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss. That one at 1-0-1.
2 strikes.
Swing and a miss, and he struck him out.
One
away.
The second baseman,
Miguel Vargas steps to the plate for the White Sox. And the first pitch misses for ball one. 1 out, base is empty. That misses.
2-0.
Now 2-0.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
Swings and misses. 2-1 now.
2-1. Ball.
There's a swing and a miss.
No, that's that slurve right there. He threw it
ball.
extremely well. You talk about just a ton of breaks. So tough to get that barrel to.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Batting third, the right fielder,
Benintendi to the plate.
Benintendi.
And a swing and a miss.
0-1's the count.
Swings through that one for strike 2.
No
First
ball,
2 hitters
2
get
strikes.
punched out on strikes. Take some notes from the dugout. When you get your chance, go up there and hit the ball hard somewhere.
Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Foster winds and fires. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. Catcher has it, fires to first.
He's out.
That completes the strikeout, and that'll do it. Back at right field, and now Hank Greenberg. Crochet back to work. In the air, right side of the infield. Teal settles underneath it. Puts it away for the out. Now up for St. Louis, Ted Simmons. Outside low, and that is ball one.
No strikes.
Fought off foul. Gets under it and pops it up. Pulls it down, and there's 2 gone. 2 down, base is empty. And now it's Ivan Herrera. Whacked out to center field. That's well struck. Going back. Up against the wall and brings it in. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the second. Now the left fielder, Leon Day. That one's sizzling on its way through to the outfield. So a man on base to start the inning.
Oh, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. I know it was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy.
That one at triple digits.
Love to see it. Power versus power right there.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Day gets his lead at first. Nobody out. And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. And now it's Luis Robert. Started to swing, held up. Robert, the native of Cuba, signed with the White Sox in May of 2017.
Nope, that's a ball.
Check swing, and that's a ball.
This is one of those situations defensively where you can't try to do too much. You got to make sure that you field the ball cleanly and get one out first. It's going to be tough to get two with this kind of speed in the batter's box.
Foster keeping him close. Foster with the 2-1. Comes up empty. That's strike two.
Knowing that the pitcher wants a ground ball double play opportunity.
Runner on the go. Pitch is low. Safe at second with a stolen base. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Yohan Moncada with a chance to hit. Late on that fastball.
0-1.
Runner at second, 2 down. Here on opening day. Swings and misses. And that's strike two.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
In the dirt, blocked. On to first. And it's in time for the third out, so that'll end the inning. Here on the south side, new inning getting started. And now the rookie second baseman, J.J. Weatherholt. And that's their first base runner of the game. Drew Foster digging in now. Year in and year out, this guy an MVP candidate. Just off the outside edge. And that's ball one. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. There's a ball. Throw to second. He's safe. Runner in scoring position. Nobody out. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. That one ripped. That's back there. And it's gone. And they grab the lead. It's 2-0. Rick Ankiel digs in now. Not close with that one. Ball one.
It can be tough to bounce back after a big home run, but nobody on, nobody out. You just have to treat it as a fresh inning.
Swing and a miss. There's that changeup. Nobody out with a pair of runs across in the frame here in game 1 of this 3-game set. Swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And that skips into there. That gets by him.
The batter, number 1.
Back to the top of the lineup. And up next for St. Louis, Ozzie Smith. Runner on the move. That's in for a strike. Man, throw to second. Out. Still only 1 out here in the inning. Rip to third. Sends it to first. Out number 2. Tim Raines getting ready to hit. That misses, and that's ball 1. Outside with a breaking ball. Yeah, the 2-1 hammered but foul.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Got him. That K is his third of the... Set for the bottom of the third. Stepping in, number 3. And that
Ball,
misses.
that's inside.
1-0. Strike one.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Falling
That's
behind
ball 2.
2-1. That one
3
missed.
balls, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
Healthful.
Making 4 strikeouts in a row, just cruising along.
Batting ninth.
Here's a big power threat, Kyle Teal. He's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game. Swings through that.
0-1's the count.
101 on the gun, swing and a miss.
0-2.
And that's
Nope,
off
that's
the
inside.
inside edge. Going to count 1 and 2. That to right. Musial settles under it. 2 away now. Back to the top of the
Now
White Sox lineup. John Donaldson steps to the plate for the White Sox. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1.
Well, the
0-1.
offense has gotten going, and a pitcher wants to go out there, have a real quick inning, get those guys back into the dugout so those bats can stay hot.
Swing and a miss as he was late that
No
time.
balls, 2 strikes.
Smith throws across the diamond, and that will end the inning. Back here on the south side, and now Stan Musial.
Stan Musial.
And first offering is fouled off. To measure what a force Stan the Man was for the Cardinals, look at his first decade in the league. In those years, he won 3 MVP awards and finished second another 3 times.
Out.
Throw over to Thomas. And a quick out, number 1. Hank Greenberg next up for the Cardinals. First offering misses badly for ball 1.
With Musial, it's the consistency that really sets him apart for me. He hit 300 or better.
Oh, now this one's high and deep. Way back there. On its way. Gone. An absolute smash to left. It's 3-0. Now the third baseman, Ted Simmons. 0 for 1 so far. Swing and a pop-up. Foul at a play off to the right side. That'll find the stands. Next pitch misses, and it's a ball and a strike.
And I'll tell you, hitting 300 is hard enough to do over the course of 1 full season. To do it almost 20 straight seasons like Stan the Man did is just ridiculous.
Next pitch, not close, up high. You talk about consistency for Musial. How about this? He had as many hits on the road, 1,815, as he did at home, 1,815. 3-2. Payoff pitch. Popped up. Vargas snags it for the second out.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Pereira stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. And a swing and a miss there.
He got away with one
0-2
there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
Next pitch is downstairs.
Tough to
1
take
ball,
a
2
two-strike
strikes,
changeup that just missed. I think it froze him.
One and two now. Just
that pitch is
missed.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Swung on, belted. Way back there. And it's into the bullpen for a homer. That one felt good. It's their second home run of the inning, and they add to their lead. It's 4-0. And here is J.J. Weatherholt. And first offering is fouled off. Swings through that one.
Well, he just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
Hit on the ground to the right side. In plenty of time to first. That's out number 3. Bottom of the inning.
Leading
Standing in is the power-hitting second baseman, Miguel Vargas. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
You know, these White Sox, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
Swing and a miss, and 102 on the radar gun.
2 strikes.
Ripped to short. Throws to first in time. 1 out in the bottom of the 4th. Benintendi up here. He's 0 for 1. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
And as a pitcher, when the hitters are
0-1,
swinging
no
at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners and expanding that strike zone and beyond, and they just keep eating right out of your hand.
There's a swing and a drive. And he makes the catch. And there's 2 away. Leon Day digging in now.
The left fielder, Leon Day.
First pitch swinging.
Sometimes a hitter will go up there and guess, and it's not just pulling something out of the sky, but expecting because of tendencies a certain pitch in a certain location.
No balls, 2
he
strikes.
just guessed wrong.
Cut on and miss, struck him out. And he's up to 8 strikeouts in this one. All set for the start of the inning. So now here's the Cardinals' designated hitter, Rube Foster. There's a swing and a miss.
0-1.
Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Check swing on an 0-2. Appeal to first, and he held up. And that's outside.
That's off the plate.
On a line out towards center. Makes the grab, 1 away.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Robert moving under it. Hauls it in for the out. So the batting order turns over. And here's the St. Louis leadoff man, Ozzie Smith. The shortstop takes the ball. 2 down, nobody on. Here on opening day. Missed with a changeup, and the count is 2-0. And look out, as that one ran in and got him. So man aboard, Tim Raines. Next up for the Cardinals. 0 for 2 in this one. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
And Benintendi able to make the grab. And that is that. We head to the bottom of the fifth. And now the first baseman, Frank Thomas.
Frank
Foster back to work.
Thomas.
And that one fouled off.
You know, these White Sox just aren't putting together very many good at-bats in this one. Just one base runner to this point, and it's not exactly early anymore. They've got players in this lineup capable of sparking something, but it just hasn't happened for them yet.
See ya strikes him out for the second time today.
For the White Sox,
and now here's the big center fielder, Luis Robert.
Ball.
Base is empty, one away. Last half of inning number 5. Swing and a miss. Looked off balance that time. They've got a potent lineup. And when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. And that one hammered, going back on this one. And out of here. That'll fire up the dugout. And they've got their first run. It's 4-1. Moncada, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike one. Swing and a miss. That one at 101. Swings and misses. Struck him out. Now it's the shortstop. He has, as they like to say,
let me guess, Boog, light tower power?
That's right. Swings and misses. And that is strike one. Swing and a miss.
Well, you got to find a way to catch up to that pitch. Perhaps shorten the swing, eliminate the stride. That one came in hot.
A swing and a miss. That retires. Back at right field. New pitcher on here, Frazier Eller.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
That misses. Ball one. In the air to left center. Robert on the move. Makes the catch. And there's one down. Now up the Cardinals' number 4 hitter, Hank Greenberg. He's already homered here in this one. Ball one, no strikes. And a foul ball. And that one almost hit him.
One strike. That's out. Aye. Helpful.
Swing and a high fly ball hit the air left center field. This one's got a chance. And it's out of here. Another homer. His second home run of the game. It's 5-1. So one out, nobody on. And stepping in for the Cardinals, Ted Simmons. That's outside.
That's a ball.
And it's 1-0. Out to short. Throws to first. 2 out. Ivan Herrera next up for the Cardinals. He's already homered in this game. And first offering is fouled off. And delivers outside. That one ripped right center field, way back there. And that one is off the wall into second, and he's got a double.
He was all over that one. Anytime you smoke a ball off the wall, you kind of think about what it could have been, but obviously you have to be happy with that result.
Ball one, no
Weather
play.
hold up to hit for the third time as he lays off inside ball one. Gets him to chase after that one.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to...
Threw it by him. And we're back. Well, we go bottom six. Now it's going to be Kyle Teal. Swing and a miss. That's strike one.
0-1's the count.
Swing and a miss at 100 miles an hour.
0-2's the count.
That
One
one
ball,
misses.
2 strikes.
Now 1-2. And there's a fly ball deep right field. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those bloop hits to get a knock sometimes.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Oh, what a stop. On the money. Nice play.
Now batting, second baseman.
2 outs, base is empty. Now it's the second baseman, Miguel Vargas. Late on that fastball.
Oh, he's got to be pretty proud of this outing so far. Sometimes guys cower coming into a ballpark like this, but he has attacked hitters. Pitching on the road like this is very impressive. This has been a treat to watch.
Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. We go to the top of the seventh. Now up for St. Louis, Rube Foster. So the closer summoned from the bullpen, number 61.
Number 61, Mike Vassell.
And the first pitch misses for ball one.
You know, these Cards, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. They have 5 extra base hits on the stat sheet so far, and that tells me they're seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well.
That one missing inside.
With all those extra base hits, it's easy to think we're going to see that trend continue the rest of the game. They seem to be really locked in at the plate.
That's off the inside corner. 3-1. That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
Well, that's a really good take right there, and that's just mentally prepared, knowing that if it's not on a tee, you're going to take that pitch because you still have one more strike to work with. Not easy to lay off, but he did an excellent job in that plate appearance.
Pinch hitting for the Cardinals, number 15, Jim Edmonds.
That one is absolutely belted. The warning track, and hauls it in. Stepping in is the switch hitting shortstop, Ozzie Smith.
Shortstop, Ozzie Smith.
And that's in for a strike. And ball one.
No, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that.
Oh, great stop. They get one, and very nicely done for the out. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the seventh. There's Benintendi to start it off. Swings through that one out in front that time.
Usually when a pitcher's had a dominant outing, he has filled up the strike zone and he's gotten ahead in the count with first pitch strikes. Well, that's exactly what this guy has done in this one. Over 70% first pitch strikes.
Next offering way off the plate.
Rarely will you see a pitcher just waste a pitch like that. The batter wasn't even tempted to swing. Every pitch needs to have a purpose so that it can set up a following pitch to help you get that out.
Left-hand hitter waits. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Foster comes to the plate. That one just misses.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
Battling here as he fouls it away. And a swing and a miss. Now a dozen strikeouts for him in this one.
The left fielder.
So now it's the 4-hole hitter, Leon Day.
Day. Now pitching for St. Louis. Number 61. Will.
Outside.
That ball went out.
And that is ball 1. Klein, a very difficult guy to get hits off of. It's really rare for teams to string stuff together against him.
He wins every pitch, and for a hitter, sometimes a victory is just fouling off one of his pitches.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
1 down, base is empty. Got him swinging. And here's the first baseman, Frank Thomas, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. And a big swing and a miss.
Unless he beats himself, somehow can't find it, doesn't have the control command that day, you can pretty much forget about it.
As a hitter, there's even more pressure to take advantage of any mistake, right?
Yeah, and you're hoping that, somehow, some way, whether it's a hit by pitch, a walk, something bad happens, because outside of that, his stuff is just too good to fail. And he's got deception in his delivery, and it's not that he's trying to.
Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. And he strikes out. We go to the 8th. Now the number 2 hitter, Tim Raines.
Tim Raines.
First pitch misses. That one fouled off. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. He sends it out of here. And they add a run. It's 6-1. Stan Musial now at the plate. Just missed.
Outside.
Ripped to third and caught.
Well, baseball can be cruel, can it? I mean, sometimes it gives and sometimes it takes away. He did everything right on that swing, but he's got nothing to show for it.
Left field, way back there. Day moving back. And gone! And he's gone yard again. That's his 3rd home run of the game. And they tack on to their lead. It's 7-1. 1 out, base is empty. Next to hit, Ted Simmons. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And another ball. And a base hit up the middle.
Now batting, catcher Ivan.
And here's the catch. Tyler Gilbert gets handed the rock out of the pen.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way because these batters count the same for his stats, obviously, regardless of the score.
In the dirt.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out on a splitter. Here's the second baseman, J.J. Weatherholt. He's a guy who does it all. In the air, center field. Robert moves under it. He makes the grab, and that'll do it. This one isn't exactly close, Chris. Let's go off script for a moment.
Okay.
Were we on script? Singy, you grew up in the Bay Area. Did you have a favorite player as a kid?
Yeah, I love the A's lineup. I mean, guys like Ricky Henderson, Dave Kingman, Terry Steinbach. I mean, you just go on and on. Tony Armas. Just some tremendous rosters back then. And I loved as a kid getting on the BART train, the Bay Area Rapid Transit, pulling up right there to the stadium and then going in and watching the game.
Number 42.
Late on that fastball. You also had the pleasure of going over and hitting and taking batting practice at a big leaguer's house. Who was that?
Yeah, Willie McGee, one of the greatest of all time, in my opinion. Not
he
in the
lived
Hall
in your
of
neighborhood.
Yeah. His folks live right down the street from me, and that's where his batting cage was. I used to look out of my backyard down the hill and just dream of one day maybe being able to go over and hit with them. And that dream became a reality when I was drafted by the San Francisco Giants.
Swings through that one for strike one.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
And now 1-2. 2 down, nobody on. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Swing and a miss. Handcuffed him with that slide. Back here on the south side. All set to start the 9th in this one. Now, Rube Foster. And that's in the dirt. Cut on and lifted in the air. Benintendi moving under it. Makes the catch, and there's one gone. Jim Edmonds will hit next. This guy is one of the best athletes in the sport. And first offering is fouled off. And it's strike 2.
Definitely not a pitch location you're expecting up there as a hitter when you know the guy's got a good sinker ball. If you can get in that location, boy, you've got to look top to bottom, and that's going to make it very difficult to hit.
And there's a ball. Base is empty, 1 away. Here at the top of the 9th.
We got a full count.
Out towards right center. That's well struck. And it's into the gap. Makes the turn and heads for second. And that's a double.
Love how he became a really tough out with 2 strikes right there. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. Put a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all.
Smith in the box here lets that one go for a ball. Next pitch is outside. And another ball. Up the middle, and he can't come up with it. Uh-oh, throw goes to second. And no shot to get him at first. There's 2 aboard.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Fielder got a piece of it, but the way that thing came off the bat, no surprise at all. He couldn't pick it cleanly. It's a very difficult play, and that swing definitely was deserving of a hit.
And that one ripped to left. And Gay hauls it in for the out. 2 down. So first and second with 2 outs. And up next for St. Louis, Stan Musial. Popped in the air, left field. And Gay hauls it in for the out. And that is that. Back at right field, bottom 9. Now it's the White Sox catcher, Kyle Teal. That's down and in.
I can't play around with him here. It's a 6-run lead at this point. Got to attack hitters, even if you give up a solo shot.
Swing and a miss.
1-1.
And it's 1-1. Late with the swing there.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
That's inside.
2-2 count.
And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. One away. John Donaldson
Now
digging
back.
in.
The
Now.
designated hitter, John Donaldson.
Swings and misses. 0-1.
0-1's the count.
And a swing and a miss.
0-2.
Up with it, fires to first.
Got him.
And it beats him for out number 2. That's a strikeout. White Sox down to their final out.
You're best when you let the game come to you.
Here.
Tried to make too much happen right there.
Anderson.
Not his best at bat.
Swing and a miss. It's 0-1.
0-1.
The Cardinals up big in this one here in the last half of inning number 9. And he's down 0-2
No ball,
as he
2
swings
strikes.
through it. The White Sox down to their final strike. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game. And a 7-1.
Six deep in the sprinter, yo sequence flirting with the glimmer. You can sniff, let it simmer. Miss supper, but you could be my dinner. She said, why you always got your head high in the clouds? Your eyes to the sky and your face to the stars. I can hear them calling me awfully hard. You best believe before I leave, I'ma leave my mark. And we got 6 deep in the sprinter. Shine so bright, she's caught in the glimmer. Shine so bright, she's caught in the glimmer. Shine so bright, she's caught in the glimmer. 6 deep in the sprinter. Shine so bright, she's caught in the glimmer. Shine so bright, she's caught in the glimmer. Shine so bright, she's caught in the glimmer. I can float, turn the flow to the river. Swimming upstream, now we picking up steam. Baby, the routine, time to think a little bigger. Hopping out the hot box, bloodshot pictures for our poster. You'll be cropped out if you're not with us. Got the party jumping like the hiccups. Snake gang, hey DJ, turn it up. See the glimmer, the gloss, the sparkle, the shine, this tight vibe. Give you hope in the dark. It's time before the fourth quarter come. Pray you caught you a kinda got me doing what I ought to decline. But here we go though. I'm locked in, ain't no let the mojo. We can blend, we can swirl, we can throw yo. Got my gadget on go-go. Ratchet on the phone, now we messing out so ho. 6 deep in the sprinter. Shine so bright, she's caught in the glimmer. Shine so bright, she's caught in the glimmer. Shine so bright, she's caught in the glimmer. 6 deep in the sprinter. Shine so bright, she's caught in the glimmer. Shine so bright, she's caught in the glimmer. Shine so bright, she's caught in the glimmer. 6 deep in the sprinter. Shine so bright, she's caught in the glimmer. Shine so bright, she's caught in the glimmer. Shine so bright, she's caught in the glimmer. 6 deep in the sprinter. Shine so bright, she's caught in the glimmer. Shine so bright, she's caught in the glimmer. Shine so bright, she's caught in the glimmer.
Traders, I gave you hard work and labor. I gave you your flavor, you bohemian haters. This fakers, you gave me crumbs, now give me kickers. The movers and fakers get around and catch the vapors. While I'm my shots is jumping like the Lakers. I want land with acres, you immigrants show papers. I'm from back. You a moolie, treat you like a racist. Militant.